The quest for collectibles in chapter 3 is going to take us back to familiar territory here in the beginning. This is the village square once again. Now we've acquired a small key at the very end of the previous chapter. That's now going to give us access to another treasure chest. So we're going to go into the second house over here through the side door. As soon as you walk in, you're going to see a chest to the right. We can now unlock it with that small key. Now, once you've unlocked it, we're going to make our way to the opposite side of town. You're going to have to go through some homes to get back over here where you can use your insignia key to open this door. And you'll see there's a treasure inside this building. So we're going to go to the second room. Once we enter, get into that second room, and we're going to look up, and we're going to have to shoot it down again. Now, once you've done that, go ahead and exit out the back door of this house, and we're going to run into another merchant. Now, opposite of the merchant on the wall is going to be a merchant request for the Viper Hunter. Now, for the Viper Hunter, you need to kill and loot 3 Viper snakes. And I will show you locations for those when we come across them. Remember, after you do collect those, you have to sell them back to the merchant. So you actually have to sell them. You can't hold on to them. All right, so we're going to find another treasure. This is going to be in the church grounds. We're going to open the gate, follow the path to the right and back, and follow it around, and you will find a treasure. We will also find another merchant request here as well. And you'll see the merchant request in front of us. What you can't see very well is the treasure box to the right. Now at this point, pick up the merchant request, and this is called Grave Robber. We can actually finish this one off right away. So to do that, just exit the church grounds from the way you came through the gate, go into the cemetery. You see the dead tree fallen over. In front of it are 2 tombstones with circles in them. Shoot out those circles and we will complete this merchant request. You do have to turn it in at the merchant, of course, just like the other ones. Now we're going to leave the church area and head over towards the quarry. But on the way, you're going to run into this little contraption here. Going to be a bunch of enemies. Inside this box is going to be a viper. It can be hidden inside these crates. So we're going to kill it. And of course, make sure you pick it up. It's very important you do that. Now we're heading into the quarry itself, and there's a couple things we're going to do here. A few things, actually. First, we're going to see another merchant request. We have another Destroy the Blue Medallions. This is version 2. Like the other one, we just have to shoot the blue circles, but they're going to be more spread out between here and the end of the chapter. Now, there is a trophy opportunity a few feet away. You enter the next area with a whole bunch of crows sitting around. Just throw a flashbang, and you'll get the Shield Your Eyes trophy. Now, in that same room, if you look at the map, you'll see there's treasure. It's actually above us. So we're going to shoot it and then walk over and pick it up. Now, when you pick it up, don't move. Instead, just look straight up, a little bit to your left, and you're going to see the first blue medallion. A whole lot going on there. Okay, so after the quarry area, you're going to make your way to where the vendor is located, the merchant. Now, just to the right of this merchant and 4 other merchants, there's 5 shooting ranges total, and this is one of 5. All 5 of them are next to one of the merchants. You do have to get an S rank in all of them. Once you're done doing any of that, you don't have to do the S rank stuff now. You can wait until later. But once you're done with that, just to the left of the merchant is going to be a ladder going down where we're going to find another one of our Clockwork statue buddies. We're going to shoot him. Now, there is another collectible down there, but we can't get it because we don't have a key for it. So we're going to just carry on towards the fish farm. There's a key item there that you do need. And then once you exit out here, there's only one way to go, and that is down over to the left-hand side. We're going to drop down twice and take 2 steps to the right, and we will see another blue medallion underneath the dock. We're not actually at the fish farm just yet, but we're really, really close. So what we're going to do is go up the ladder on the other side here, go through a cave, and enter a whole new area. There's a lot we're going to gather and collect around there. First thing we're going to come across is a blue medallion. It's going to be in a hut. Kind of in the center of this area. You will fall down here.
Shit. God damn it.
And I'm going to edit away the monsters. Boom, there they go. And the little shack in front of you is the blue medallion. We will find 2 more in this area to complete this merchant request. Now also keep your eye out for vipers while you're in this area. There are at least 4 of them running around. So I just want to take us over to the next blue medallion. And then from here, we're going to go to the antique pipe, which is going to be around the back. So behind us, turn around, stay in the water, and circle around to the back and then to the left, and we will find an antique pipe hanging above us once again. Now, there is one more blue medallion at the very end of this area. Or near the end of this area. Oh, we're gonna make ourselves a friend here. Hold on one moment. Okay, we can go on about carrying on with our regularly scheduled business. Now I'm gonna follow this around and then back up this ramp to the left, and then we're gonna drop down. This is the area where you're gonna find behind one of the doors the fuel canister. You'll need a fuel canister for the main quest. But underneath there is going to be the last medallion. And there is one of our key items. That's story related item, so don't worry about it. Well, do worry about it, but for the purpose of the collectibles, we're gonna move on into this little shack here, and we're gonna find a small key. Now at this point, we're going to return back to the merchant, but first I want to remind you there are at least 4 vipers in this fish farm area. If you got the one earlier from the crate, you're going to only need to find 2 more in this area. They can be in the water, they can be anywhere. Just collect 2 of those, and then we're going to make our way back to the merchant, where you do need to sell them. It's very important that you sell them. And then of course there you go, you've completed that. Now to the left of this area, I mentioned there was a second collectible down where the clockwork statue was at, but we didn't have the small key, but now we do. So we're gonna head back down here, drop down, and then the chest is just around the corner. Go ahead and open that up, and that will complete chapter 3.